nye eye adewa sembebre epie efri eye sa Thanksgiving no ne dinner no ase na me de this is the first time me hu se obi adi nkukuo ewo abatu mu a ono ankasa nani age a oye oda nyame ase na wafrɛ adɔfo se omumra na omu empe bibindi ennom na omu nsepe wo mo ho eroti mo be hye ne nso ekoso eye memene nda ya etwa mu ya ewo Shashi campaign office na yebeda nyame ase se bibia ekoyi musomfo eye the flag bearer ene medi dwumadi we eho chiame the seat show papa juada ene wukwada bia free 7:30 eko yede bremu na moni eguso yi asemu ebimu edi nkomo bebre yede afa resource eba the almost 40% Honorable Kennedy ohene Agyapong enyaye no ashoku enipa bi na shock no aba two different forms ebi I shocked to say Honorable enya almost 40%. Esane say na omoni na say Honorable kra 10% no obenya. Almost 10% kra no more expect say Honorable Kennedy Agyapong ebenya e wa abatom num. Enti omo no for almost 40% na Honorable enya ye no. Yom wanwa papa yom wanwa almost no delegate no. And the other people no almost surprised say Honorable nya near 40% no. Because omo dey no more expect say Honorable Kennedy Agyapong be wini aba no. Enti omo ma disappointed say want to me enya majority na want to me enwini. The me just asem way e dey ama callers ene mo amo be send the text bisa say also wadwen ya wo saying are you disappointed say Honorable enya 40%? Now disappointment no is it because na wadwen na say obenya 40 no ana say why you disappointed say na ufe say obenya more than that obetumi de wo message no aba YouTube and Facebook na yetumi akenkan the amount maybe phone lines no so na wa frɛ na wa kyerɛ wadwen mesrɛ say wo frɛ na nyame adom na eba na wama kasa no aba form kakra the amai. This is the New Patriotic Party. Na me come anim no memfa information bi emamu the General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party mabona baso pa apart from say me bo Presidential Elections Committee na baso say omaye elections are free and fair or no so as a General Secretary no and to tria or de gu akwan mu no eboa pa ni titiri ene afutuo a de ma party mpanimfo a ebi mu se omo de sebita frache they will not respect kokobo a General Secretary de ma nenso dodo na abona baso me oyena makun me bo Justin Frimpong Kodua JFK wabon ho modern papa as far as this primaries presidential primaries no concern na ye hwe se parliamentary de no so na eba no ebeko ni sa ade amaye na bibia akoye de ama the New Patriotic Party na general ade release bi aba or say conduct of parliamentary primaries na chese ye wie presidential no se ne mra no etie no ye baba ye mrahye bedwafo de no na nhyehyɛ wo ne se nyame ye adomo a 2nd December 2023 party no ebe yi parliamentary candidates wo mpeso so a party no any MPs wo ne efre no orphan constituencies no party no any MPs wo no nyame adoma primaries no ebe koso 2nd December 2023 na yetumi akoyi wo mo mbegina party na namu 2024 abatu num na sa decision we the National Executive Committee NEC ena ehia mse fiada etwemu ya na omode sa nhyehyɛ no ebaaye omode vetting of aspirants no omode nyina aba na vetting no beteki place all the regional all the regions enunti mo be hye ne nso de ama omode reps no edin atodwaba edos ntie no me skip na bebia abato no ebeba so no extraordinary constituency delegates conference no ebeba so wo bebia especially bebia MPP eni mrahye bedwafo no na mom constituencies ameba bebobo so yi bibinti omo ni MPP ni MPs wo na mom eye primaries na ye beye no sa 2nd December no omo nka ho omo ne Ketu South Ketu North sorry Ketu North Akachi North Yilo Krobo Jomoro Fomina ena Boku Central Ketu North Akachi North Yilo Krobo Jomoro Fomina ena Boku Central sa constituencies ewomu se MPP eni eye mrahye bedwa for ho na emom bibinti no 2nd December eye primaries parliamentary primaries na ebe orphan constituencies no sa constituencies we omo enka ho na afi so eye NEC National Executive Committee omo san eden hyehye abase babia ye wo MPP wo mrahye bedwa for ewo no omo so omo primaries no ebe baso nyame ya aduma eye January 20th 2024 January 20th 2024 ntino party no bebie humem ewo eye 20th December eye afi 2023 ye na omo aclose nomination no eye 22nd na jese ndamiensa ena omo de bebie eye nomination no na wa o fise o pese ugina no wakofa krata ntino mo behye enenso e de aman guidelines kakra mpenifo ede be bata ho no nyame adoma JFK any party for say enche bia omode beba out na obi bia atumi ehunia eko nti nkai bo kakra wo ho ede ma party for no mehye mu nkran mo amo hwe o YouTube ene making kind messages no ede amamo mesan bie phone lines no na matumi akire mo adwene won nsem a ene mi bisa se role ben ena wo office honorable Kennedy ohini Agyapong on play ewo 2024 and beyond rule ben edien na wo pese oye because nyema waya ma party ndi bebre so odi ni sika boa MPC bi mo wini o election oja ono an peso aso eko other constituencies eko boa o mutumi wini election na munim se wo mo oboa o mo munim nsem a omo kika fa no ho wo bre a oyi ne ho si wo se opese o 2 franca adema the new patriotic party ebi mu akire o madwene bebre se wonyesi ene me ne wotwetwe nkomo se role ben na wo fe se honorable Kennedy ohini Agyapong on play ewo 2024 elections num ensem bebre but wo be ndey ye ne mu na ye nti ye be hwe se mo be frɛ na mo akire madwene minsa akan abrantie ba kon ye frɛ no Albert Asomani oye MPP activist na election yi presidential elections yi odnani edi akiri pa na obo honorable Kennedy ohini Agyapong bo na chidom ono de na nimpa ye nyina ne se honorable betu franka ede ama the new patriotic party wo 2024 abatro no nanso nyankopon hihye mu no amane sa minsa akan Albert mo adwo mo akwaba
yenua
na tsende
nyame adom
we are disappointed ewo abatro no the way a call no we are disappointed me bisa because minimum me hu enije ne anikan ne ahonfama ne ahogeka na wodidi honorable Ken ne campaign nachi aba ne sa no we nipa we are disappointed
eno de said o kan no enye resource ba enye sa na ye mu bi ne hwehwe no ye de nanka ye benya nanka anka honorable etimi wini election but unfortunately said the near hwehwe na amanisa eno na ma ye a bit disappointed.
Okay.
But yeah draw inspiration if you honorable the way ono ankasa I receive election results in the way wa put self together now what can obi a ho team members no obi a share crying and Ghana for you know supporting no makasa ama obi a hu say Saturday honorable make you say he who runs fights and runs away lives to fight another day.
Yes.
Enti wa share cry say and then uncle yeah still in that so Gideon idea wo honorable Ken Agyapong mu say he will be a better president than what nankofo webre so e ka se ento mo no ye was Gideon na so wo honorable Ken mu say given the opportunity to rule this country no he will be a better president than anyone I've experienced.
Abato no ye de ba wiye no ne kwasiada
yeah
me ko honorable hoye na yetwetwe nkomo kakra na ma me bi te hodin na wo hwe honorable sa o se na nipa ben kura ya ni di yetwetwe nkomo wiye na me twe ben ma me no bi sanze what did she mean by ni o se oba ye na honorable ye ne tie wa ye no mu nsa na onu mu hye ye nkran no onu a wakọ election wa boka no onu mu share supporters ni nkran say ye nya arehyiemu no gina wa no bisa say na o si nipa ben kredi
yeah because we Saturday ye twa mu ya Thanksgiving and get together
yes
honorable Kenankasa organize ma ne supporters ne team members ne delegates ne well wishers nyina no honorable ka assembly wo ho a etomakoma so yepa o say enkofo eto abama no they constitute about 1/3 of the party.
Yes.
And he doesn't take that one for granted at all.
Sure.
He knows you can't do anything in the party and ignore that a group of people. No? And ono no ankasa ne gidi say with time no they na okay be a binoma antenase no on beba betenase. And honorable ye obi a owo sa gidi no owo sa ensi yo no pepa no what some burning desire bi onimu a opese ode ye den ode ye ejuba enti die aka ne se anka be man sa opportunity no na de woni mu no dodo na atimi ehu enti we were disappointed the first day the results were declared, but going forward ye hwese de nipa nankasa ye di nachi no ni composure ne demeanor ne tie na we have no option than to also rally behind him and give him all the necessary support he need at this particular moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a guest na enkan no ye UCC University of Cape Coast omo Tescon president nti Samu Shensu or MPP Nimapa wodi MPP mebunu anim ewo UCC school ponum eda ma mebisa ona mebisa question bi say anamon ben na wo be pese ana wo be hu say honorable etu ewo party mu a ebe wo de what role do you think say honorable Kennedy Agyapong should play especially in the 2024 elections and beyond? Maybe some question way because who follow a campaign no in some way no aka in some way can fa no ho ne za nyama Agyapong eja enya abedu almost 40-60 and now can no say now he controls more than 1/3 of the MPP and unti anamon bia ni ho no ma party ni betu enkonwa bia ni ho no ma party ni besia those 1/3 no and I say the omo form 1/3 no yemfre wo mu role ben na honorable Kennedy Agyapong on play in the 2024 elections and beyond.
Asema question you be said there eyedin in the sense minim honorable Ken na ho fama so di kan Ken honorable the year Michelle honorable the year about 2005 2006 2007 2008 towards that election and the students politicians are honorable you draw inspiration bebre efinimu honorable obi a when it comes to MPP adwuma yenye party campaign ye put resources together and find support party na and no any idea honorable emano enije that is what gives him joy say oye party adwuma na ohun say mo ye party for a ema nanije na going into this flag bearership election and in somewhere ye kafa honorable Ken ho me say honorable Ken pe any MPP near party na nkasa atwegu paper so me nkasa party no officially but mpanimfo binom atwegu paper so and a title no say 10 cents of Kennedy Agyapong sa 10 cents no mo twegu paper so ni so nyina ye eniema honorable omo se waye at the time na all kasa a defend the party or your party no ejuma or your campaign. So in his struggle to defend the good name of MPP, to make sure say the welfare of MPP members, Oma core constituency bi mu koye ejuma ya attack Oma honorable call in their defense no. Sane ma oyema party ni nyina no. The do time honorable so putting himself to get out say or person or contest for election no. Ye yisu sane ma nyina against no. Say and I wona oka say wona ye say why say it is out of me share sane ma nyina na ade honorable and from 1992 yet MPP party. One thing that people should know is Honorable Ken was joining MPP party. No, he was there in 91. That Kwabuzia club, he was part of it. Or from your first flag bearer 1992, Professor Albert Edubu and Baye. Honorable Ken, as at that time, personally supported him with about $300,000 in 1992. Now 2023, $300,000 as I'm getting. So what's na party num? Fisi ya wo party ni besi ene. Na ne niema wa ye de aboa party ni eduru abi na nkofo mpo ka se wona wa ye we party ni enti enye den me can say 2008 honorable ma that time 245 constituency obi atata pick up
yes
on the partner. In fact me Cape Coast for pick up no me you see ya atata na mo Cape Coast what I say enti minim enyoma honorable ayaboa party no but oye sa ne omani nyina wieye no Obepe flag bearer no. Yet the son of original dinner term. Why you say and to go into 2024 no? For me, go and come express honorable can be playing say. Honorable Kasani yes in the kasa nyede. Sani ebe going to election musana moka. Honorable can onim kasa.
Okay.
It's 2024 there. And conference you kasa. Na on slow down. Emma uncle phone nye enteki front row no na ya form am kasa nya de no enko voter region kasa ye de no form enko voter region ya form am kasa ye de no enko central na am nim kasa no ye fa bi enko oti region ye fa bi enko ashanti region na nkonko ye adwuma no ye ntie kasa de ene kasa pa kwasa honorable so at that time they be as University of Ghana linguistics department de ne be kwa no nko sunya kasa na nye de enti no anka yenyina campaign ba wie na honorable ne kasa ayeda na ka next election no na wababe di campaign mu bi 2024 there honestly me pese honorable en slow down kakra na omma yenya na yeta na chi no yenya rehemu onum se party ni there ontinem because in fact honorable Ken yeta na chi ye penasam because of MPP ni MPP and ma yehu honorable Ken die woni mu more we say ni philanthropic jobs na adwuma oye ne de ekate across for all the political parties but when the question exam say about role on play in 2024 campaign there em say already no omo say ne kasa anye de no ankasa omo ho me say omo nim kasa de no they should take the center stage and go and do the campaign once honorable so say be advice no be ko no akoje a no mo akoje na onfa entoto ne ho ne o ma no onfa nsua kasa no ma ne kasa anye de nzinyame ya adom na se yekọ the next election after 2024 me sure say by that time na ne kasa ayede no watimi akọ because anka going to 2024 election no untimi nka nchem so no abuka Agyapong entna se na MPP nko win election ebeye easy enye easy what you say election ye koye obia wo de opese oye obia wo de no opese woka but the way they want to to a paso ehro no utie party in fact utie party mpanimfo no bi asemo a omukafa no aboken ho a na so ye babunu anaso ye obi apesa o support MPP party a ebu wabam
okay
ebu wabam in a sense there hasn't been a single general election from 1992 ubetinye you no aboken ni effort afim untimi nyini effort enfi any election
we are sure of what you are saying because say yengina enim say sasemo okay sanity but ye ko campaign ebi mu ka say obetumi they called his bluff
and na me say san crofo ne de me agasa understand am sure ma aya na omoye me mobo in the sense those are the people those are the big beneficiaries of honorable no ni nyuma waye
okay
mamemfa this MPR former boss CEO Alfred Obeng.
Yes.
Honorable it the constituency. Ekokoye campaign emano. As late as 1 a.m. no honorable nam council or driving from the constituency. Alfred Obeng ekọ the constituency no koye campaign ama Dr. Bangami o ka che nso mamuntu ma Agyapong go de kasa nyede. Kasa na nyede na so de ba constituency be campaign ma o.
We ni here.
There are a lot of members of parliament. Honorable net talk has pick up small dom koye campaign. What I say, if you have yenim bebre, yenim omo betena honorable office, ebe twen no be giska de ko campaign. Yenim omo honorable ankasa edi omachi ekokoye campaign. What I say, na honorable video be circulate na yabo obia won the master na o share red bi na o sa stage. That was Bantama constituency. That time Asenso air contest for MP.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Bantama for a big work. Honorable Ken was part of that campaign. Now Asen Central any Bantama na epe. But Ojai no constituency to her e Bantama ko campaign e de ma Asenso. Edu si e koto abande esem no mkafa na ho. Enti nkwafo na aboa mu nkoa. Ana omyeden omutani against you no. There are a lot of people I mean person mebo mu din kra na mafa ho akodwantoa. What I say? But those are the beneficiaries. Omo no akogye niema, honorable support, the personal support, or then who are come constituencies. Honorable penny member of parliament. Sorry, fin constituency. Eja the constituency to all. Na okodi other members of parliament echi. Ewo no constituency no koye campaign mo. Edru tamane mu aye din na honorable chairman sa. Even we in primaries and the ye tunu kra oswame. Honorable Ken was there. But abe yeho. Yeah. And as abe wo ho say politics inti politics ni de obetumi akeka nsem I mean boni bia fa nipa no ye wia si ne de na politics. You see mami we NDC this woman Benyuado ama Benyuado nse okoka nsem bi fa former president Kufuor na Edru baby no see we dey na politics na. Just say honorable Fifi Kwete. Because of a press conference we for President Kufuor said Ghana a good reserves na adi nyina. Yeah, Edru time I hear appointing minister call Verti no. Also a political talk. You see, Sanya mano se uyo obi a wani da ho. Uyo obi a odwin obi hu. Uyo obi a upese obese nyipadin a ye mfasa de ne nya adwuma bio honorable eto party in fact or ye Thanksgiving is from 4 copy 6 no ye Thanksgiving ye sorry nyame da nyame ase for ne see ye no na office free 6 ko abaye 1 am 2 am na nkofo da so ho a wo mudi asa kasa di ejije omani na enyema bi uhwe nipa eba ye with the Unim campaign office or how the compound is very big. Na hoye man and nipa enya baby po engineer. Young one how people came in their numbers. Yeah, they car call ye paki wo nalak. Yes. So Unim nalak ho answer the midwifery council. Midwifery council side. Me bedru ho in fact, me traffic ne started chase me from Standard Authority ho. Okay. Ghana Standard Authority. Okay. And you oba ntem gra. Oh, me remu ntem. Enti na me try say, oh, campaign office there. And I mean 10 na me ko park wo golf house side. Hey. Okay. Me do ho no na road nyina asi. Asi. Na dia metumi akọ. Enti the option am wan say me come anim. E kwan no hu nyina so aye ma. Na me nya baby park here na me wura inside. I was how? Because for campaign office they were compound is so pa. I am mano. I didn't understand. In fact, me no. Me nanti ya kwetiro ko yes ah. E ho so nipa ho for honorable Ken. Oda nkofo e den e che honorable. Say obi a wakọ election. Ani nyina wo hope so be wini. One wini ama abasam tu aba nkofo aboto aweho aba. But san nipa no atimi anya saa opepa ne say no. Nyame na de me call 275 constituencies campaign na nyame de me call e wo mu se me na me ye nipa de na say na me pese me hwehwe ba me san kan ese se me de asedama ne san say honorable Ken as a Christian no he believes say Bible say papa mu boni mu yen fasida ema no that is what he did on Saturday. Say ye beye Thanksgiving no e de nyame ase ne yakọ ne aba nyina mu no nyame ahwe ye so ama boni bia ntu obia na ode yatwa election ne yakọ aba na osan ede nkofo ba say yen fa bibi meka ya no yen get together yen nidi na said any pen anko ye krana still we have life. Yes. And that is the most important thing say atia emu ye no mpanifo say eye desia bebu nyina na yenim say honorable Ken ahofama owo edema oman Ghana ne odo wo ma nipa no sa odo ankofo a kire ni some few years to come odo no be kese a chen say na whatever is in him will start manifesting.
Okay, but me observe bibi wo party nasi fact eja yedru ho na ye ni age eni gie yesesa ye di asa but me hwe na baabi a ye di aduane no ya hyehyɛ ye buffet no it's about 6 or so bebre na me uza papa no okoha na wakobi aduane no so no wakana no no wakọ ni nyina kokana no later no ebeye center of discussion it was a program na say what is asem
yes me tie and in fact me hu no at a point
okay was odi woni
so na odi aduane ni bi ho na me what I felt ne say ono no to onsa frɛ o what I say ana waba ana waye aduane say mumra na mumedi bi enu say under normal circumstances no say obi ma wade especially aduane anase nsa ye prepare na oni ho a nipa na ode ma no ese se ode bi kana no to give you that confidence said aduane na obedi no hwe nim na ha nti I feel say honorable he was hosting all of us and as the host or the aduane ni bi so that obia so betimi eden aba ho abedi bi so that is the significance I saw in whatever he did there. And I realized that even time on our veggie mic I said and send me a mope and aduane bia no bebre wa ha and you say wine cra no in fact they started from his table for him to even taste it for us also know say ade na nika honorable there in fact what he did on Saturday no me born abaso and ama yenya confidence na wo mu no
production mama yenhwe showdown dinner no yenhwe infoni no kakra na omo ntumi ankọ na ehu se ne ekọ confidence
yaba yenya confidence na wo no yenya no more because o hwe just look at that
no odi asa
honorable Ken pe ana oye obeye saade we ama wo hu se yes politics no na about otiase papa enti tama na nkrofo bi aso ne mo twe ne sra ne abasa mhwa me na mo kra no I mean one kasa no wo do ho toto honorable Ken ne relevance and honorable Ken's relevance in the party
akoye guy
enne say o kan what I say
no omoji
super omo man just obia Saturday in fact me agasa me ni ba me ho so no na ekobo 11 na say we am say me ba sa koye enuni na hwe big compound ho nyina ye ma what I say
the later plan na nkrofo suggest say nko se kokoye Independence Square na stadium
yes and ho dey be victory party na ho
okay
yeah nyame ya domo a victory party na dey anim no that bia ho na ese ekoye no na obi a wa lose party na Edomabusu saying no we need there you can imagine
yo abetem say baby edu the mema opportunity your last words your PP ye call parliamentary primaries ye call general election ni ne keka ho no afutuo ben na wo de bema party ni titiri ene mpanimfo bi a omukọ huri ejina nipa baako achi during the election no wo yesa na odi nchichemu aba party no at the grassroots level at the constituency level JFK can say ka party for the constituency executives, regional executives, national executives. Anka yenye ye humfrim. Si ye will a tie na chikrapua. Man ye man adeno enye say ya take one position. To the extent say chese ye hu say obi kura wa ha na kwa say ye huna nipa no ye sending nipa no messages eka ye mu bi bebre ho no mo a penifo bi delegates are ye send your messages ye threaten omo ne ade no bebre send emaye ya tu abawo ya wie no futuo ben na ode be ma sampanimfo no omutu sa na mom any delegates are be o disappointed in some penimfo no say omutu anamo say be ya nyina betumi aka ye ho abo akobreak it
the meka ne say the di kan na nkasa no almost some penimfo bi omo bi they should bow down their heads in shame because mu ye penimfo party no ma nipa bi to say yen no mo no ye hwemo e di suade na party na set rules e wo ho se yemfa nya adwuma. Then you defy all the rules because una ye MP e wo that constituency una ye regional chairman na who expect say who regional chairman no wo be ka asem kire me a metie wa na there course for Ashanti region na time what you say chairman won timi for microphone na wo share constituency executives no the mam no be declare ma Dr. Baomia and next election na den atwam there say who ni say delegates to aba we no omwa na esa beto MPs ni de no bia na at that time the na regional chairman anywhere MP because of Dr. Baomia na munyina mo na mfaako and na bedu hoyi on the candidate bia oba constituency aba betu sane mana mo ye no bisa ho say o de kogina different candidate achi a ebe ye wo MP na ebe ye oda na enti eyade a ese going forward no mama sanity eba party no wo ye party pani a yade te say pani na nkora nso embu yade te say obi a wudi mra so that party na wan kasa betimi opani betimi de mra ya adwuma menya sure say na okọ constituency bi na say MPB ye be bie nomination na say MPB constituency chairman Tanechi a we are regional chairman abita ka say men support this candidate no but under normal circumstances constituency executive there ye primaries for constituency no ma you should be neutral otu aba there wo de open no but nye openly na who go against the other in favor of maybe the sitting member of parliament and as any candidate you person be support enti going into 2024 election no yemfa mranya adwuma yema odo emra party no say ye de sa defiance ne ba mu a emma mpanimfo no enya ebuo na sese nkra no ewo fom no ede momo and esa na party na eden esafa enti no omo fa obuo mram yemma ade no nya free and fair na obi ahu say mi lusu a ma lusu mi wini a ma wini na yemfa ni die enkamom yenkonkoye adwuma na yewini 2024 election
but as pa abrantie Albert Asumani oye MPP ni mapa wasum party no ache ogusu som party no na sene me bom nkaye no mse emre bi atwam na ono ye president edema Tescon University for Cape Coast Bimu University of Constant
University of Choice.
University of Choice. Yo, Albert, you better say pass.
That's the flag bearer.
Na, you better to also edi jumedi. You say, emre do na ye hian wa better ato.
Sure.
Afro. Yo, order for the 6th show. Ena weni egusui. Na Honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong otu anamon eko Parliament. Say ya the contest no abawiye nti na adwuma eye odi no odikopie eye mrahye bedwum odipie mrahye bedwum na mpanimfo ehia no na ebimoni age no mo chiachia no ene ade yenkotwe mra honorable eko Parliament hawa eye na afefo no den receive no.
Being done by the ministry together with the Science, Environment and Technology Ministry. So it will take a bit of a while, but you do know that that loan facility is even right here. Is in the house?
Yeah. Very well. I'll proceed. Is the honorable member for Akan in the house? Honorable Gomado. Question number 1794. Honorable member.
Program is part of it. The considerations that he's saying that is being done by the ministry together with the Science, Environment and Technology Ministry. So it will take a bit of a while, but you do know that that loan facility is even right here. Is in the house?
Yeah. Very well. I'll proceed. Is Is the honorable member for Akan in the House? Honorable Gomado. Question number 1794. Honorable member for Akan.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise to a program. It's part of it. The considerations that he's saying that is being done by the ministry, together with the Science, Environment and Technology Ministry. So it will take a bit of a while. But you
Honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong and Okom Rashe Bedwen Senior ni other colleagues no receive no na bisa sebe omo twabo no ada ne colleague MPs a obeboa omo wini omo seat a na osoko contest nti no omo didi na temu no twetwe no kan nsem a ehia ana se ense na mfata fa no oba ye no ubetumi atia ne nsem na ubetumi ahwe n'anim ano he's a showdown MP umpo wabone ho emodin mensaka onumnyamfo Samuel Koku Sitofe Anyidoho edinu emu odupa mjidi se edin we de yebo a Ghana ha obibia de enim no Samuel Koku Sitofe Anyidoho oye prophet na metreo emre eko nenim no obeti ase ne enti ameka se oye prophet nyame ya adom se Saturday ya graduation ceremony biko so fefe ewo Trinity is it Theological seminary if I'm right na Uncle Koku Anyidoho na okan graduates no na efe papa ye mu bi na enim se sa path no na wafa is a politician there say so fudie there na nka nsheda enye but he is proving I mean beyond reasonable doubt say you know the politics and the nyamisomo you can do both especially wo pese oye ni here agagogu mo ajo emo akwaba
meje usumini
na onwe ye de
onyankopon
eda nyamiase utiri nkonso say wo pass out successfully.
Well, thank you very much. Nyankopon ebeda na se ba menchia omo amohwemo na ajo wo na 2 TV. Yeah, so we thank God. Saturday we had the graduation ceremony. Say Trinity there say Mobobo ano higher. Yeah. So interesting. If you look at Ghana and as I share Ghana from independence, Kwame Nkrumah no dikanfo de omani si ho say yebenya yefa hu di o share national anthem God bless our homeland Ghana and in keka ho o share national pledge I promise on my honor to be faithful and loyal to Ghana my motherland yeah this so help me God and so the God factor in terms of Ghana ejina bia na se etina bia no enya me na me de bae
okay
enya me so na me de beko
okay
mafamu de ena meye and of course in terms of learning and researching Oshe Kwame Nkrumah the Biostati free Kwame Nkrumah was a theologian himself. All the visionary thinking, the visionary mindset how the boy Ghana Kwame Nkrumah into me in the free Yabakosem. Of course, then my own father, President Mills, political father, on Zunanya Misuna or the year Juma. Anyama Koso.
Okay.
I was part of it, and yes, a child to baby na making kind.
Okay.
So, for me, going to Trinity, the seminary, I think it's a calling. Nyankopon and decided, say, look, Juma no afe na oba be ye, nyame pesa wo ye. First one now ye ne hunam. Say President Mills na fa phone frame, and I'm a boy.
Yeah.
Seminary be Juma. So that was a human calling. Nipa desini na afreo. This one me Nyankopon na afreo.
Nyame froso on to me nkase.
So akweze Moses, when he was in Egypt, in the palace of Pharaoh, Uncle Betmia Dihine, BBC. Then he moved to Midian. For over 40 years now, she Midian. Said na Nyankopon was remolding him. Actually, ono na Nyankopon answered in the basa Israel.
Exactly.
Sebe ye microphone free in Kwansumo. So for me, I think that if you're President Mills war, you see President Mills Nedoba, President Mills Nedoba, we sebe am your car baby we oh, nimrechum. Oh, you find a whole time, yeah, nane papa. Just say you neighbor nane papa tiase. So people thought that was the end of it for me, but God was remolding me.
Why do you think people would think that was the end for you? Because a political party, ena, penimu bako wum akabe, binti eye munyina mu loss. It shouldn't be your loss.
But it is human nature. Sebe politics are here. Eminia. Abana yeba 2024. Obi wo mu they were targeting public latrine.
Yeah.
So
omo wini a
said the party wini ko public latrine. It obi akono de ni do post no. Obi akono de ni do post no. Ono na mo no. Debi akọ adopana
mupe minister na we no no latrine.
Public latrine no. I'm telling you. Showdown. I want to be showdown no.
Oh,
so everybody, so it won't nam no. Men feel say
yeah.
Obi are wonderful. Yeah, so it's the public latrine the panokra. Yeah, pen na dia na jife himself. Now I want your mampenyi and now only need akoniaba 24 hours and then wo masa. I'm for better whole time for no apparent reason. And then I'm not worried, but for me I'm happy that I went. Tell me because share what could no. Obi eni se ona me share. After my and we graduated on Saturday, big ceremony, and Trinity Theological Seminary is 80 years old. It's even older than the University of Ghana, renowned in the Atamfono so per monko no komisa asafo panyin fo no se ale na kokko Anyidoho ba ha mujine tumu amama nititi a wansa ma na wie school. But hey, minua French was c'est la vie. I'm happy. I mean,
c'est la vie.
It's part of life. Such is life. Such is life. Such is life.
Eti me to me ako school nibi.
Oh, why not?
What
of
does it take?
You need depending on the program you want to do, you need a basic first degree.
Okay.
So with your certificates and your transcripts, maybe you go through some interview processes, and then it's like a university.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a seminar. It's like a university. I mean, so.
You be kwa share programs no mo ye na hwese se yensu ye betumi.
Yeah.
And
the seminary has 5 foundation churches.
Okay.
The EP Church, Evangelical Presbyterian Church, Ghana. That is my church. The Presbyterian Church of Ghana, the Methodist Church of Ghana.
Oh.
Anglican Church.
I see.
And the AME Zion Church.
Yeah.
AME. Yeah. The American Methodist Episcopal Church, AME Zion. So these 5 churches own the Trinity Theological Seminary.
Really?
Yeah. So it is not a joke.
Yes.
Oh yeah. And that's where they send a lot of their pastors to for training. Oh yeah. And so to have been able to enter Trinity and come out with colleagues and friends, Masa, and I'm happy. And I'm happy.
We thank God. We thank God because
it's a good experience.
Even the process,
it's a good experience.
To graduate in enough from sir. Yeah.
It's not easy. And yesterday, says you're building Commander Baho.
Yeah.
But okay, say Commander has started.
Yes.
Now you won't believe that yesterday.
Yesterday was Kwesiada.
Sorry. Saturday.
Yeah.
11th
November.
In fact, my mama will be in a farmer production. Ebe here. Because nkomo na yedi.
What year is the kasa na?
Good.
Was you?
Yeah, because it has to do with Ghana.
Okay.
Any baby ebinu person mo de humanity no. Ekoshe. Emboa obia.
Okay. Was Uncle Koku you know, opese you send no. Me bom nka say this is the true television. The seat show. Message messages no eba YouTube eba pa making kind. Nina e dey amam and memma enough time na afrefo no so atumi afre akire o madwen. Question me bisa ne say giving near see ye nyina or MPP primaries no. Don't forget say primaries and as election there. Enye den anya there opponent beka nsem aye wo there.
So I've sent it to you. If production can do something about it immediately.
Yeah.
Media sending what's any Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
So, now it has to do with Ghana. And they say, you know who the guest of honor was?
No.
Say a Christopher seminary. Yatiti a man for Yatiti. Dana Omo graduate. The guest of honor was Nyaminia Honorable Dr. Mustafa Hamid. Abdul Hamid.
Yes. MPA.
Good.
CEO.
Good.
Me one in the picture crowd.
Good.
Social media. Yes.
Mustafa. Now this is an 80-year-old seminary. And with a governing council.
Yeah.
In fact, the moderator of the Presbyterian Church of Ghana now.
Okay.
Professor J.O.Y. Mante. Joy Mante. Onone chairman of the governing council of the seminary. Professor J. Kwabna Asamoah-Jedu. He's the president of the seminary. And they have a governing council. And they decided to say Mustafa Hamid Embra. And so Mustafa Hamid came in his capacity as an Islamic scholar. Because Trinity is a tertiary institution.
Yeah.
And Mustafa Hamid is an Islamic scholar. Where here can ADC any tier one is Nano, member of parliament be from my party.
Yes.
Ekokaze vice president, a religious prostitute.
In fact, it's Sam George.
Good.
Yes. Ningo Pram MP.
Good.
Yes.
Say
honorable.
Well, say vice president a religious prostitute. Sebe. And yes, I called to say vice president. Sebe Niensen Fata. I was already there in prostitutes they say, or a Muslim by day and Christian by night. Into no CSA or a Muslimini. But of course, already them are no car yes to Christ who has them. And to Sebe Yensin who say or a religious prostitute. I mean, for goodness sake. And Okasa de no na watching a tremu. Saturday, the #1 institution for training pastors, or of let's say, okay, men and women of God in Ghana. Trinity invites Mustafa, and the Amedema, I just wanted you to play just 1 minute of it. Nehunia Mustafa Hamid, or in his opening remarks. Then said, what is the essence of wanting to start a religious war in this country?
What is the essence?
What's the essence? If I saw Ben the womb, say yenye politics, say MPP for ako omo primaries every year. Him say ebinom ti ho e de aye bet last kalo. Say then Kennedy Agyapong showdown no. Saturday no. Or betting away for MPP mu.
Yes.
Yes. That was the calculation.
Yes.
You see good. You see a super delegates conference and as a congress. And Alan di ebufu atino.
Yeah.
Enti to bet Kennedy subeko. That was the calculation. And he said, of course, in the build up to the November 4th elections, of course, nyama bi koso. I say baby no ho anya Kennedy ne kaye.
Yeah.
Ebinom say omo ta Kennedy achi.
Yes.
And omo koka ne ensem fata.
Yes.
Am I lying? Yes. I'm a politician. Me Koku Anyidoho at the presidency time and I'm your presidency. The number of times I had to go to BNI and other places because amount for the meeting enam. And yet the SM fata. So I will go and meet the boys. Ya chi omo ewe no. You see me believe. I would meeting amount for sika. Abraham insuma. So I want to believe secondly. The ononkasa person okano. Okaye.
Yeah.
It is a one small. Now the meeting and now the number of can the SM fata. Ono small. But sebe politics near yenti. Anyway, it is some amount for no
point of view.
Political communication point of view because I am a professional.
Yeah.
Communications person. Accredited member of the Institute of Public Relations Ghana.
Hey.
Oh yeah. And ECOWAS International Elections Observer.
Wow.
I've been to Nigeria, Benin, Guinea, Sierra Leone, Liberia. Even so years, I mean, so I'm speaking as a professional.
You know what you're talking about.
I know what I'm talking about. So MPP ewie omo Congress. Yes, Saturday omo ewie atwa ewie. And yet the results need be all over the media houses. And now he friend is Saturday anajo. Enti omunshia wo he friend is Ohenijan. Now, that Ohenijan thing, honestly.
Stadium declaration.
Declaration.
Okay.
Look, from a public relations point of view, that one, I'm more interested in that one than other things.
Okay.
Because Abane they are 12.
Yes.
So between national chairman, general secretary, first of all, to get all the 4 contestants, Dr. Baumia, yes. Kennedy, yes. Free Akoto, and engineer Adelimu.
Yeah.
You see, more banu, you see, more far more yere na mumra. Me who be that? For my 30 years or so in active politics, normally the obe winning no, and obe who say na yedi di nechi.
Yeah.
But mo ebi kogo no, ebi no kura mba.
Yeah.
Ebufu ti omo mba. They will not even show up.
Yes.
Kama say ordinary su di nechi aba. Now, how you people manage that one? Then the president, so they nearby. Now, they were all made to speak. Of course, Kennedy Diana will be arguing. And also no Kasa third.
Yeah.
Comes at Adenimu ne Kasa first.
Yes.
Akuto free. So I think they started from the bottom.
Yeah.
In terms of numbers. Into Adenimu first, a free Akuto, Kennedy and Sana, the winner. So Kennedy came. What did he say? If I between Adainimo and Efiokoto, Omuka say
yeah.
But it was Kennedy who introduced the factor of free and fair.
Exactly.
And I'm saying I'm doing content analysis as a politician, a communicator, somebody who used to write speeches for president. So I'm doing what you call content analysis.
Okay.
It was Kennedy who introduced free and fair. Kennedy, free and fair. So
Wajiatum.
Enti Ota Dr. Baumiachi.
A young first showdown. No.
I say showdown no is now between MPP Moody and Ewie.
Yes.
It is now between MPP and Meme Party NDC.
Good.
Ewie and Dr. Baumia Kasaya. Then for me, the most symbolic aspect of that gathering, President akufo-addo. I tell you, Master, look, that as a short ceremony, say also Frank and
MPP flag no. Yes.
Edema Baumia, Dr. Baumia. Now, There's the physical aspect and the spiritual aspect. So we've just spoken about me graduating from Trinity.
Exactly.
So we understand things of the realms.
Yes.
Look, to me, Wahoy, it's not easy for people to let go of authority and power.
Yes.
It's not easy.
Yes.
Here's Anado, he has 1 more year as president. But he said he's had to let go of his leadership within his political party. And then MPP form committee now. I don't know what is your procedure. Ebana Ghana then Anado a president.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
But Muko meetings is here. Baumian a leader. And I say, yes, sir.
Yes, Baumian a leader.
Look, that symbolic moment of handing the flag spiritually. Our Bible me, you thou faithful and loyal servant. Wasumi sumpa. Now, apart from Nana or Kano, what's your body language, you know? The excitement. He was doing it with genuineness. Obian Sheneso, or the Osebo, Odo, Kumapa, Pepa, and also Wasumi sumpa. We are apprentice pa. Inti ene de mi ma free o sumwe. Baby a wonante kono. Misre Nyankopon hira ma o. MPP for senior mo se do me epe masem no. Me pamucho unta papa we chisa. Look. What kind of other blessing are you looking for? This is what you call blessing. Blessing or their blessing no. Go. Now, it is after that well choreographed display of unity. Ebinumu who said party na titi apansam. Now mo dream say Kennedy be show that 1 year no. This was Saturday. Now, Sunday in Akufo-addo. So Monday morning, I saw it in the graphic. Until Saturday, Sunday, until Monday, and I said Tuesday. Graphic, make kind graphic. Political page. NDC, National Zongo Caucus Coordinator.
Okay.
Alhaji Muhammad Cool, younger. Say Sunday no, Akufo-addo, Ekwa inaugurate Eastern Region Zongo Caucus.
Okay.
I work graphic. And it is here. I can show it to you. You show to your people now. Because baku for according to na me na menya my money be na mebo. And what he said was that NDC don't take the victory of Dr. Bawumia for granted. Daily graphic. Because ni MPP for na ya yedi yehu eni yehu no yanhwe ni ye yehu ye.
Yeah.
So for me, near Sam George echo yes Tuesday or Metro TV no. It was out of frustration. Because I feel who baby all the propaganda no far.
That's your book there now.
Thank you. Good. So you are totally confused.
Yeah.
MPP na musi ebegunu engui. And this is why some mafa ye bi no more time. I have done it before. I made it as a Dabema Nyankopon. Master, 2028 elections, it was difficult. But we sat down and we strategized. Sad time na President Kufu also, it was obvious. Send up say Alan, and they take you over.
Yeah, it was clear.
And a party no force na na yeni move it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Pepe.
And yana na se mu ni mi fitete o.
Pepe.
Party no force yeni move fitete. So it was obvious. But as the director of communications at the campaign office, working with the headquarters, not once did we sit down and strategize around say MPP Begu. And he said, President Millsbra, Yantinasi, what's the message? Investing in people, building a strong and resilient economy, infrastructure expansion, changing the face of governance. I care for you. building a better Ghana, house to house, door to door. Mute, Mijo, look, we had a message. We had a message, we had a campaign. So, if you sit down, you're waiting for the MPP to collapse. MPP in collapse here, wako yi baomia or ye Musliminity. Let's start the religious war. Now,
but is it?
And you see, and I take it personal because last year, Mema sorry, EP Church Ghana, ye di 175th anniversary. 175 years old. Me medi ahin, or no some God wedi ahin, at least by my channel.
Yes.
In Shemuno International Conference Center, the guest speaker for that event was Vice President Baumia. And that was the first time I encountered him at a church function. Minya. And that morning, the way he spoke about scripture, about Bible. I say, ono tamale, you na Methodist Church, no call tamale. No, your boys' brigade. A trainer, of course, he changed his faith. But otherwise, he has a full understanding of the Christian faith. Started talking about Mary, the virgin birth, and other matters relating to Yenye. And of course, as a communicator, Maza, on my FM, and as a on my TV, and then 2TV, you have your house culture.
Yeah.
And if you invite me and I come and I'm saying something against your house culture, won't you sack me?
Of course.
Into a Muslimini, and I'm watching Safreno, say Umbra, I sorry them. Into a bar, sorry them, I'm for Quran Emma. And your Bible, not the Bible. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? One boy, sorry them, no. Muna watching Safreno. I will prepare into Obana Okoti scripture, Mawa. It's because he has respected your invitation and has prepared adequately for the engagement. How does that turn him into a religious prostitute? And the Ghana away, Muslimi holidays are for free dining in Ayawono. And your role is in the Maumo. Mecca na Omoko, your role is in the Baye. I will be able to mean paper free. It's not Rollins or a religious prostitute. Because Rollins was a professed Christian. President Kufo, Christ the King, Hanoko. No one Muslim for a Masalachi.
Sir, no ko.
Me papa at Tamils. Now when I don't have Ponchino. No ko Muslim for functions. John Mahama. No one Muslim for functions.
No ko.
But me mabo John Mahama, you see, November 2016. Yes, so sorry no pa. Now when we say insio, daddy, when we say nipa mienu anopa tututu ntokwa no bisa say anadwo no de na si here cause it be nya ahomache ntokwa
yes
BBC anadwo no e no moato aso ahomache no and saying November 2016 I was Laura. I remember very well.
November 2016
because I was deputy general secretary. I was Laura. Sometimes John Mahama a sitting president. And Oko can say in Laura he's talking to notness. And Oko be sad same way so say ono ohu ni nuamu notness for our mudi MPP achia. Eye ne moboye ne sere. You understand?
Yeah.
Because niamu ye mo de mo ho akoto nkwansumu. Sa party ya mudi achi no. Enne ochina enya ade a omo ma musa di brei. Enti ejumahunu ena moye. And actually said that he's wishing that he's hoping to live to see the day MPP for be share ba omi anyonyam. Say o person otiase o asase for otiase so asase for asase so say there eda MPP for be share anyonyam o be person dey nani be hu say we bisa we bisa na Nyankopon amana aba so aba enti dia wo ka say emba mu no Nyankopon ama wo hu say sebe unya commissioni
Una unye nyame.
ena unya nyame ena onu ne si hene enti wama na baso. So in that state of confusion e was an encola no echo radio the TV so mko bogumbe ni didi atem which has become their stock in trade.
Yeah.
Yen shiao enka policy e atem didie enti
kokwa mo former Dr. Toniedu.
Yeah.
So wakanda or say mo ya na mo conference ni mo congress na ujaye call because mushia and policies you never discuss.
Well, I have my reservations with that one. But so young religious in some way so let's start a religious so that church Christians will go against Muslims. What will you achieve?
Na amani victory.
And no say be ebuaka nisim because the backlash has been so heavy and me so almost a week NDC as a political party we a Rawlings party and na ye di zongo for hwa ye ho.
Yes.
And ameboa
say zongo for to abama mo pa.
Now in the last count in the northern region, the 3 northern regions, Savannah, Northern, and the Northeast, for the first time in the history of Ghana politics, at least since 92, MPPD 1 seat, ABTN totally. So in the northern proper, no, Oma Chempe 99, Ubani Savannah 7 seats, Yanya were 4, Omo were 3. Northeast and Omudi BTN. 6 seats, or more 4, and you 2. A being cedar. So the Baumia factor in the northern region has been established. That under him as running mate and as a vice president, no, Otumia Abuani region. Now, if you go and start insulting Muslims, you are alienating them. Chief Imam, on 100 years, I'll call Christ the King, my father Campbell, Kobon Payamano. No. The Chief Imam, so yeah, religious prostitute. And I have a picture.
Yeah, Mehuda.
Yes.
I'm saying, in the bedroom.
Chief of Imam, the bedroom. I'm telling you.
Yes.
Because Rano.
Yes.
And I want the bedroom, no same membra. And I didn't say, Atume so. And a bomb Payamame. Did this stop me from going to Trinity?
No.
Has it changed my faith?
No.
And that's the point I was trying to make with Mustafa Hamid's Banner Bar a Trinity Saturday as guest speaker. The way what he said was more about religious unity than division. Until the ACC and my whole so are religious extremism. Etitis are a minor pansan and as I'm George Pay. May God forbid.
May God forbid.
It will not happen.
It will never happen.
It will not happen. And I am sad that the NDC as a political party has sat down. If I was at that headquarters, I would have gotten that guy to either retract or I would have issued a statement and distance and said that it's about
party,
him.
Yes.
It's not about the
party distances itself.
I said, get out as national chairman. Nien send fata and I will the radio so the TV so. Because also na mo se operanimate. Nien send fata as penya wofie. Because I can imagine under this will not happen.
But why are you
under Kwabneje, this will not happen.
Koku, why are you surprised? Because on issue statement there, then it means that is the position of the new the NDC.
Good, and that is the national chairman. What about the leader?
Oh, okay.
The leader of the NDC is John Mahama, former president. I will say leader. I will say free same.
Okay.
Is this what you are asking some George and Co to do?
Mamenye abuafo nkrato. Odofo Uncle Samuel Koku Sitofe Anyidoho president Edma Atamius Institute na yeneno etwetwenko mamenye abuafo nkrato sima na memra sisia. Yo, additional memo akwa babium ediba na True Television so media ya tudin. The Sit Show Uncle Samuel Koku Sitofe Anyidoho. Minim say sa ide no meboni ya Sitofe. Sitofe. Okay.
Yeah, you can F.
Okay.
F.
Yo, the best here ya na later mako tutorials na ajamatimi abebo de amomo. Now,
Sitofe means it's like me journey copy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my
Hintabia, okay.
Hintabia. Yeah, something.
All right. Uncle Koku, me perceive about the new patriotic party here in presidential elections here in Koyi. You say we're a political animal, so you followed the campaign proper messages, from all camps. Looking at the results, are you surprised at the Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, the performance, number one, and how the elections itself, the presidential election committee conducted the elections?
I think that, of course, from the super delegates conference, and the way Alan broke away, we were not too sure what was going to happen.
Okay.
As propaganda nam say you say we muma nipa baako bi.
Okay.
So we were watching, we were observing. But long and short, in terms of what you call the EMB, that is the election management body of the party. So the chairman, Stephen Intim, general secretary, then, look, I have come to respect Professor Michael Kwe a lot more than before. Yes. I mean, not that I ever disrespected him.
Yes.
But I'm saying that in this, I earn more.
Yes.
When our political party now was in Penyinfona, and they are very astute.
You can trust them.
They are not temperamental. And Omutumi Kasama Abotoyemba. If you have people like that in your party, you don't have a problem. I saw Hakman Osuajiman present at at that Saturday night event. Anyway, so in terms of Justin Kodia from the secretariat level and everything, it's obvious that they did a good job, an excellent job. That's why Kennedy would say the thing was free and fair.
Yeah.
What the 2 year why Dr. Dufo pulled out at the very last minute because the process was not free and fair.
Exactly.
Enti ubisamia nipa mienu ena omo sebe yare ha omo MPP won yare why is MPP ni yare omo yare but Congress ya mumu koye so kan mu koye akoye se mu akotoro medical checkup ena doctor amamu mu results. So now you know baby yare no wo amude edru no be eso yare na no. Yeah, they are not there. Yanko medical checkup. But you see, where was the contest? There was no contest.
So muko contest now.
I'm saying that Dr. To do for the main contestant went to court because of the register. And I'm afraid no. Say Adiano. In the process, Muslim Wajiatum say there's a problem with the register. But out of goodwill, no, unko yi case no in free court. Ni amontena sena.
No mon cancel no.
Unko yi case ni we ya na Musa fa na chibium na Santao yebeko. And I say, hey, I'm withdrawing. I won't continue. Look, Munfa. Some pe Munfa. Now the point I'm making that 61%, Kennedy's 37%, the other ones. First of all, Kennedy did well.
Good.
He surprised a lot of political pundits.
Okay.
It couldn't be.
He surprised you?
Of course, he surprised me.
So he surprised you because now office Obenya more than that.
No. I didn't expect him to get what he got.
Oh, that's the angle of your surprise.
Yeah, that's my angle of my surprise. Okay. Yeah. But hey, he did well.
Okay.
By any standards, he did well. And it's also good and I'm doing a pure political analysis. Yes, I may support you, but I think it's also good that the vice president didn't win by 70, 75, 80. It would not have been good. A Honan Kabebem say, Oma Bokron, Oma Mama will be. And now say complacency.
Yes, a best setting
in. Or 85%.
A best see or maso from listening to the grassroots.
Say,
yeah.
You didn't go into a realistic contact, a contest. But also when you're 90 something percent.
Yeah.
So no strategy, no plan, no format. Chinchinia Musimu de Beko election. Because 90 something percent now whatever. But Obi 61. Now 61 no you know. What is Dr. Baumia doing immediately? So he knows that. Now because say full medical checkup into baby yare no wo. A drop any be uzu. A drop number 1.
In Kenya because a hellish.
She hele moeba.
Exactly.
Where kashi no kwe. No ka hellish. Fa kebaya.
Kebaya.
Thank you. No ko Tony. Fa hu kebaya. Inti dey a drone say hey. Adena bawi yesterday no mudro. Last week Oko Kennedy ho. Anameboa.
Yes.
Look. This Monday. Me hu one adenimu ene akoto say pictures.
Yeah.
Or say akoto pictures. Anameboa. Anasa akoto free.
Yes.
Look. And I remember President Mills when DFP broke away. Dr. Oboda Samwane including Crawford break away. Of course, Reform Party had broken away way back in 2000. Good.
Yeah.
Yes, I know Kununo.
Yeah.
In your Kuma. Carbon away children.
Yeah, carbon away children.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So from left to right. Yeah.
And we have what's his name?
Uncle Fredowari.
Fredowari.
Yes, Uncle Fredowari.
Fredowari, I used to work with him in the same bank, Metropolitan and Allied Bank, in the late 90s into early 2000s. He came as a consultant, and I was in the bank then. So I have a close working relationship with Fredowari. Ochenanko Biko who said, "Mene Fredowari na mayesie kokwa Anyidoho dani MPP." But I worked with Fredowari in the same bank. At least for about 2 years.
Okay.
So I know him.
You know him proper.
You understand? Samuel Oku Kabo, they are my junior brothers. To be frank, it is Ken that I don't really have a relationship with. My only relationship with Ken is me call BNI. Baby, I mama die, mattress I mama die. So that's something my car will happen. And na BNI for Kajam is baby. I would done mattress now. That's so. Ken Bahano. Some mattress we also no so die.
Yeah, that mattress should be popular.
I'm telling you.
National security.
I'm telling you. So that's my relationship with. But of course, that's for the vice president.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, I know him.
And the picture we say, BBC.
Look, I don't know when out. And the same pictures of me, who maybe
it's on
exclusive.
Social media. Yes. No, it's on social media.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And this is for who and BBI.
Well, when I was here.
Koku, you know it.
No, but honestly, this is the first time I'm seeing. I think I saw it on Daily Guide from, but I've not seen the exclusive ones like this.
Yeah.
Brilliant. And I'm saying that, Minya, President Mills did the same thing. When Dr. Oboda Samoa broke away, DFP, I was with President Mills. Obe Tuka, Ako, Makati Hill. Gusitano no reform for no President Mills be call mo masa obere nu bia lafa body ye jijina money to no ko le pa ni ni the opa de no e no tene ne nsa e ne de ma no opa de nso wa chekere won nsa egu achi ye de ma wo po no still there be menje fato ho na ko sa e na me fan to ho me de ma de be ko ko de ne media enya wo de kokromuti no eya media e na wo pem kokromuti a me de ma wo no so se ahantan ene de ahoma so okay me na me kokromuti no ko. That is the challenge we are having in the NDC. Will you see pictures like this? Look, E.T. Mensah just died, may he so rest in peace. I don't think the leader of my party has gone to Itimensa. I've not seen any picture of John Mahama going to commiserate with Itimensa's family.
Because normally, Okwa, media.
I've not seen a Sedun Ketia. I've not seen the General Secretary. Because you see Itimensa Abo Musio, say, obey a member of Council of State and the NPP, Abo Musio. Now, yesterday, Itimensa they cried, they say, I check a cry. And no, yesterday, November 12th, exactly 3 years, our President J.J. Rawlings, have you seen any pictures that the NDC remembered President Rawlings?
It was yesterday.
Yesterday, November 12th. Where's your production? Me, I've sent you some pictures. Let me put it there. Let people see that. Me, Koku Anyidoho. Say, see me do funu. No problem. Me do me funu. Because ama Nyankopon ebe biye me kwanya mame. No biye me kwanya so a na ya moya. Yesterday after church, I went to the Ridge office because an partner 6 a.m. me military cemetery.
Okay.
Send me the wreath ekoto ne musu ne nano so. Me call here na soldier force say oh me here permission. I can understand. It's a military cemetery. Me hear me enquiries no say oh there's instruction say ubia opese ode wreath no ba no ana say bibia ba no. Contact ebusia ya mama na konedu.
Okay.
And now say
former
First Lady
President John Rawlings no ne busuafo.
Debbie Niere Nenema.
Okay.
That's the standing order.
Okay.
And now say the office. And the office minya bakubi Komnando ono ye office manager.
Okay.
So I called Komnando. I left church, EP Church, Accra New Town. And yesterday, Sunday, I went. The wreath. Have you seen the picture?
Yeah.
You've seen it? I sent it to you.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah. So I took a wreath. If your camera people can capture it.
No, it cannot capture from this.
Okay,
this,
from here.
Yes.
But anyway.
Yeah.
So I took a wreath to the office per protocol. Say men kasa mean to be in fan call musue because of protocol reasons I'm here. But me the aba baby I was me deba. Say na mumu be manadru honum no mumanindru honum. Because President Rawlings did the same thing for Atamils and the Atamils Institute. Atamils in NTS me and I'm Shana 9 in terms of Atamils Institute. Tinia Rawlings yema Atamils Misume yama Rawlings.
Okay, good.
And I've done it.
You the
me Sebi me am omum pemeni mafia no maye. I said in international chairman out to me ebi. John Mahama flag bearer leader who to me ebi ana. So ode ye mfanto ho say ba umyanam Kennedy no mo akoto free adani mo say masa. People are underestimating it, but that is the whole politics. That is the whole politics. That you swallow your pride, put everything aside. That ubeka nipa boom. And I remember President Mills. If want to be on Oyed Mami, and as an example be Oyed Mami, in terms of all Chami leadership, was it Koku? You must have a big heart. And also, you know the orchestra. When the orchestra is playing, the orchestra,
Yeah.
And also, when the orchestra is oh good. So that so there I am. Yeah.
To when I okole written.
Oh Rawlings, the office near. So I took the wreath. No. That's the wreath you are seeing there, down there. Yesterday, Sunday, at the day when I'm sorry. So I went to Ridge to go and do this. I did this. I said, but you don't care. You don't care. But the spiritual value of some of these things you people don't know. They're only dead in flesh, but they are alive in spirit. 24th July last year, our President akufo-addo Omusi Asumdwe Park Ubebia Sunday 24th July. 29th July Friday. Daisunu. But it was a clear picture. President Mills Ebai washing his suit like a president. The office ever castle no one. That was the setting in the dream. I'll buy shiny suit. President of the Republic of Ghana, and Obedamase, Koku Anyidoho, thank you that you have made them build my resting place. You understand? Enti say, Ufil say, Omukoa, the spirits are there, they are watching. In the Bible, in Hebrews, they are referred to the cloud of witnesses. In I think the book of James, or in the same Hebrews, yes, the last chapter of Hebrews, the souls of just men. That's how they are referred to. The souls of just men. So, my brother, that's what I did yesterday. So if you as the leader, you are not ready to unify,
yes,
and take the final bow and the applause, that's up to you. So for me, I'm admiring Dr. Bawumia's leadership skills. Then something that he did that Saturday last week at the stadium, and he said President akufo-addo done it. President akufo-addo ne no, say I have my own vision. Master, that's a powerful statement. I have my own vision in the presence of his boss. Master, and I remember President Mills 98. President Rollins, the man who the La Cathedral, or Kasembi, a man hunting for 8 years. Or say, I will consult Rollins morning, afternoon, and night.
Okay.
And I can afford say, boy, Rollins a real 19 years, all corner. We are not quite we are not doing one here, and they are farmer.
Okay.
So, if the vice president says he has his own vision, now, maybe a year in Fantum, when President Mills died and John Mahama took over as president, Mahama had his own vision. Part of the vision was to make sure that he creates a green book and take all President Mills's projects and put in that green book. Is that not it?
Yes.
And claim that it is his. Part of the vision. And he said President Mills never went to the international financial market to borrow. But he went to go and borrow. Is that not it?
It is.
So there's history that a vice president takes over from a president, can pursue his own vision.
Yes.
The vision may be right or wrong, but there's history. President Mahama has shown it. So if Bawumia says he has his own vision, I have a tendency to believe that he too has his own vision.
Okay. Mami kinkan YouTube message sile kakra na yasemu me machine tetemi. Osei Alexander, Osei from UK, knowledge at best or knowledge at its best. Any day or the buy with Sabina Aku, Osei the only candidate who didn't win and that's party for his people. It's so astonishing. Yes, Sabina Aku there or the buy no. Osei no matter what Ken will say whether unity or no unity, I will not vote. Okay, or say no matter what Ken will say, whether unity or no unity, I will not vote for Ken. Abutre, Havana's collection at the buy. Koku Amwatin, Koku Amwabin, or say no Ken, no vote. Omuda Sukrat, no Ken, no vote. Rachel, Aful, or say Ken all the way. Sabina Akun Asande Baby say I was expecting him to win, but better luck next time. And also, I will say he shouldn't support any candidate who stood against him. Sabina Adjunche no. Eric Amponsa will say I think vetting or what we don't care. But next time we need to do the primaries to elect our MPs first, so that message mpacho aya from the year mam nam to me kind. Jamal Abubakar will say Honorable Ken should be very careful with Nanado very well because of what Nanado did to Alan. You Jamal Abubakar there or the Abano. Babs Koka. Or say, and yet Akufo-Addo and his cohorts don't seem to remember what Ken has done for the MPP. Samuel Jamfi, Nidia Odebayo, say Ken should not be part of anything they will do for now. MPP, they will never give him the leader, Jamal Abubakar. Owusu Boating, or say, let's all unite and help MPP. God bless Ken. Owusu Boating there, Odebayo no. Akufo-Addo want to have the MPP as his party. Yo, Daniel Kwame Cranton, or say, Honorable Ken, please remain in the party, but please don't look sharp and mafia them. Message nasi. Pamucho amuma message ni clear and short. Na me to me kind. Owusu Boating, or say, please, the network is very bad. Put a technical motion. See network near very bad. The MPP party has to change their system, which was used this time. You can't elect a leader before you elect those who are going to vote to work with him. The party needs to do the primary first. A year Rikus one and a Dubai. Vida Botri, or say, God bless Honorable Ken, and we, his supporters, we shall not rest till we see Ken as a president. A year Vida Botri, the other Dubai. Messages need doors. I say, wow, okay. Ode maminfa. Nathan Kofi, or say, okay. O message, you know, a home anti amakan say, menemo Agyapong says, o message, you know, untia nyadia mekan. Mesrenwa maminfa messages no ensi ana yanko yenim. Baby I do mamin phone lines no be 5 minutes been far about 2 or 3 calls.
Message
0
to make it kind of
be brave 0240550899 0240550899 ofra udin baby afrifi na o message no I short e dey ama me Uncle Koku.
Yes, sir.
Papa eluzu election we na.
You see, somebody. Let me just in terms of being neutral and being professional, because I have seen it all before.
Neutral and what?
Professional.
Okay.
I will not support the vice president having a party. He's the vice president.
Okay.
Of the republic. If he makes a mistake and he holds any party, a victory party, and then Professor Michael Kwe can be Saturday, no see. The losers have nothing to lose. Is that not it? It is you, the winner, who must show a lot of magnanimity. Yeah. And I'm because Professor Michael Kwe, I've come to respect him a lot.
Yeah, I wanted to make a point.
So if the vice president goes to hold a party,
no. I'm not talking about the vice president holding a party. That is not the argument. Okay. The argument is that somebody has held a party.
Oh, why not?
For his people.
Oh, yes.
And he made certain statements that I want us to look at one of the statements. That's why I brought that up. Okay. Or say, having attained almost 40% means that the leadership cannot do anything without consulting this group of people.
He said that?
Yes. Because say, for some American will or say, he say, you know, omu to me and ye bibia say omu and contact here. And I know where it's coming from. You said something earlier on, say it was even good the vice president didn't get that 80-90% because they would have been complicit. So that is the angle he is coming from. That because of that percentage, it will mean that leadership will make sure that almost everybody is consulted in decision making.
I mean that is the beauty of democracy. To me, and Nanti said that would happen in and I had to something and you are saying this. Say you know that would happen in no. So the beauty of the rainbow is in the diversity of the colors.
Okay, the beauty of the rainbow is in the
diversity of the colors.
Uncle Koku Anyidoho. Menya ofrefo dikan. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, Mpacho Udini baby Alfrefi.
Mpacho from audition about Kojandofo and Koku man from.
Me Pacho Kasa mami.
Hello. Yeah, Mpacho audition about Kojandofo.
Me too Kampaso Kasa
And Koku man from.
Yo Kasa.
Yo, mini amamentia na memo baso na mentia ya papa Koku Anyidoho. In fact, papa yi wakasa yi papa na me asu bi nkano. Na sanye na ye kan in fact, ya papa Kennedy kwano hine Agyapong so. Ya bona baso. Papa na show maturity pa magana fo nyina musampa. Ye bese no onto nanso so. Akoma onfa kuma pana kuma fine tai Dr. Mahmoud Bomlechi. Every promono Ghana for bese na nyam.
Yo, medase pa se wama nsem no aye ntiti amam. 0240550899 ofra na wachire wadwene ye ofra for toso aba. Hello. 0240550899. Hello. Hello. Okay, I'm say want to me anyina humano so.
Let me do a quick one.
Mami fa offer for back. Yeah, hello?
Yeah, hello?
Yes, I'll Pacho Udini baby Alfrefi.
Yeah, Pacho Mikasa fi Adenta.
Pacho Udini.
Yeah, for me Noah.
Noah Adenta, Pacho Kasamami.
Pacho, if I say, in this summer, Pacho, I say, Mr. Koku, are you the Casano? And also, we're finding out if he former president in if former president say we consulting the Rawlings family because we can say onu ko leyi right grave in so but one consulting the leadership of NDCs I finding out say omu ko ye bibi sa o no.
Okay, Noah or say onhu ye wan ka say onye or say onhu ye so what you say or say onhu ye and na senior ye nim vice president your friend say Mahama no senka waya ade akebeba media that's what we said wan ka say onye or say onhu ye
what you say senka ono so timi finding out and kebe fine. Because all party member.
You tiase. No, I dasi. Adenta ya dasi pa se also offer. Yeah. 0 okay. Offer for Abba. Hello. Hello. Hello, Mpacho Kasa. Okay, one to me Ankasa. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, boss. Mpacho Udini baby Alfrefi.
Mpacho your friend okay, Mkase fi abokobi.
Yo name Mpacho Kasa na yanko.
Yo, nyame nshira mo ne adwuma mo ye edebo my Ghana. Amen. Say honorable Ken, nyame nshira no man nkwatenti ahode wo mu. Na ba de na Bible, fisa no nya de kase esombo. Na mo hwe adwuma de ni pa mo di adwuma de bo my Ghana. Na honorable me de metimi aka na say dia NPP party at the aye no ya oyenipa ya no mum on the on for bia nto echi na se na waka no echi ta for no so no yintwo bia so na yemfa bia koye empem koye nim onabu kwaku anyi no nso mechia no nyame nhira no ene se papa wachirem dia kire omanfo no so no nyame enka mo no munya adwuma nyame nhira wo
nyame nhira so yedase papa so ama okasa no aye ti hello Ova Mpacho Udini baby Alfrefi.
Mini ya FM ju Mikasa free Kumase.
Mpacho Ova ju kasa mami.
Michiao
so.
Michia papa penye bla kwa ni do mcham na safo. Ani penfo nyina michiao bia.
Yo.
Ade me kan se enen se ma mo kan mudu. Nkwahye su wum papa. Ewura ohene kan de Agyapong ye nyina energy difo usa safo banas kumwa idi ewura ohene kan de Agyapong achi ba ye ni edi ewura na achi no asem ba kwa na hamia mpese ye betie firi oma no ene de na okenkan se onabo ama ye nto aba se ya to abana wie papa ne sa abana koto ne kama so bi ani hu ade atum odna ho ode ta ewu aba mi achi etiye ni ya ne ye wo ne nas yin na yin kambom na babi wo kono yin piano because ene na anyi ya ama no a ene da so ho ma ye china enti no se ne be ya ebedu ono so de all ban so na ho ode na be kambom ne piano so no besre se omunya sa asam ne ka na ye fa ahoden na papa no ay ka no so de ko boa papa ba omia no yen so ye chi difo no ye fa sa ahoden no konko boa na se nyankopon ya atom na mre we ni medru ohena so so a omunyina so de ahoden aba ba boa na kase ya ye pese wo ye no etima ye de akonanim enti esre se mai ye ruru a chi difo bi obia nka sa asem no se ohena ama ye nto aba da bi Janfanto yi nyina ya MPP for so achi ne yedi se enne anko ya ma wa echina ebi ya ma tie sre yi nyina nka mum ye baako na prayo wi baako na ebu e mu ka bom dia ni boarding e dase mun nya edu
ya e dase pa brajo wakasa hello okay mse ofrefo otwato eno no ba bia emre yedu yemse emre na ya bia ni sa ango emre no aye bi memo be 2 minutes bi now dey now before obebe mamemfa nchakese pa ma nana amaken ni dia de pa ni dia nka say nana ama ajewa na honorable Ken campaign no mami anajo 1 am no oginafe no okofa ka akofie eno nti nana amaken ene numre production team honorable Kennedy oyine Agyapong se ni so adwuma wo ye edeboa no na ochichire wure o se ene na anye yi a dachi ebe ndi na amaken ajewa yesi ye do pa manya interest na numre wo hwe ye program onyame enhira wo bebre uncle 2 minutes ni enko
2 minutes look if you to me the bema Ken Mr. call elections near see or election trade fair those who know the story. Exactly, but I stood and I accepted the results. I've moved on. Now, around this time, Sano, Ubenya Ebinuma Ahitofel for. Omumpe uye no. They come in your vulnerable moment. The last person, the last caller, Kasa Yansana Mekasa, Safutu or Maye, say Kennedy Injintum, na name Rebebano. It's the same thing. Maybe omode me NDC. And they say Mimri Nebe. I've gone to Trinity. I'm doing other things. Kennedy is versatile. He has other things that he can do, but still remain relevant within the NDC. Sorry, the MPP. Now at the right time, I mean, 37%. You've done well. This is his first outing. You understand? Yeah. And look at the numbers that he's got. Then again, some numbers here when you MPP now who munti na unya some numbers no. Yeah. Who ye mistake now frima. Officer 37 So please, I think that as it is now, he should be careful. Around this time, you are in a vulnerable moment. Odwi nyama bi hu a ebe ya oya. Ya. Ye ba se ye ba be tu funu. Frimu, chale frimu, masa. U frimu a only wechi. Unkwa na oko. The number of people who came to me those days, Koku, let's go to form party. I'm saying, me, do I have what it takes to form party? And he said, I say, don't get I say, oh, me pure. He said, I don't get I am in the NDC.
Yes, you can do for.
I think Ken's relevance in the NDC, in the MPP, he should not underestimate his relevance. And he will continue to enjoy that relevance for as long as he remains within the MPP. And this is his first outing. Hey, if at first some nursery school primary school, if at first you don't succeed, try again and your courage will appear. For if you persevere, you will conquer. Never fear. Try again.
Never fear.
Try again.
Uncle Koku Anyidoho, president of the Atamils Institute. You better say Papa na also a ope bre na ohwe adwumadie we wa ope bre na o fresh adwumadie we mo a mo send messages nyame enhiramu said de bia mo de mani edi adwumadie we achi mo som for the flag bearer and am de adwumadie we ehu chiam mpanifo ye ohene Kofi Safo Robert Bafofin Justice Afu Kwesi Nancy Kobe Scratch Focus GH na eye nana tachi Agyapong mpanifo yi na ebo amema me de ene adwada program yi ebrem nyame ya adoma wokwada ebe yi yebesan ahia makram